Hello and welcome. This is Mousegunner, and we're going to be trying out a new game here with Leo. And we're mostly doing that because Road-Type was unavailable for our normal recording session of 9 Parchment. So we're trying out this game We Were Here, which is kind of a puzzle-solving game. It is me. I am going to be playing the Librarian, and Leo is going to be playing the Explorer. Now, neither one of us have played this before, so we really don't know exactly what we need to do. But if I remember correctly, the Librarian is stuck in a single room, and the Explorer is having to move around and solve puzzles to try and get to me and rescue me. Because we've never played this, it's going to be a little bit of a feeling out process. We've just loaded in, so I haven't even moved from my spot. But it's going to require a little bit of talking back and forth between us to explain what's going on. So actually, Leo, why don't you start and kind of tell us what you're seeing right now?
Well, I'm seeing a room lit by candles, and a couple of lanterns on the wall. And there's something written on the wall here that says, "The answer lies."
Okay, the answer lies. All right, so I'm in what looks like a library. I mean, I'm a librarian, I guess. And I do notice there's a chart on the wall that looks like a bunch of eyes, like eyeballs. So I don't know if that's relevant yet. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of things in here that aren't relevant yet.
I'm seeing eyeballs with red eyes.
Okay, so red eyes. Okay.
And a couple of symbols on the wall.
Ah, okay, so that is matching what I'm seeing on this chart. So on my chart, I have 2 columns of eyeballs. And then in between those 2 columns of eyeballs, I have 2 columns of symbols.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to... You said you saw symbols?
Yeah, I see symbols between 2 red eyes, so...
Okay, could you describe the symbols to me?
Alright, one is a bundle of 3 sticks with a circle in the center.
Okay. I see that one.
One is a long bit with a sideways 3 on top of it.
Long bit with the sideways... Okay, I think I see what you're talking about.
One looks like
Looks almost like a Y, but like it's been squished down a little bit and rounded out.
Yep.
Okay.
One looks like an A with a T in the middle.
Okay, I see that symbol as well.
One looks like a very stretched out S or a crowbar, a bit.
Okay. And you said those are in between 2 red eyes, so you don't have any other color eye?
Not that I can see, no.
Okay, so I have different colored eyes, so that's why I asked. So I have some eyes that are red and some eyes that are blue. So you said they're in between 2 red eyes, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so the only thing on my chart that matches 2 red eyes is a symbol that looks like a circle with an X through the middle.
Yeah, I see that.
That S symbol, like that stretched out S.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 symbols I see. So is there a way you can interact with that to select those 2 symbols?
I can try. Not sure if I can do anything.
Okay, well, I also have a book that has, looks like blood or red ink splashed on the book, and it says between the eyes. So something about the eyes is important. I also have a book here. Let's see what happens when I open it. Okay, I don't know if this is relevant yet.
I mean,
okay,
I do get a sort of interaction symbol when I hover over the things, but when I click, nothing happens.
Okay,
so unless I need
the E button? The E button seems to be the interaction.
Alright, that makes them light up.
Okay,
and that seems to be the wrong order, I think.
Okay, so the circle with the X and then the S is wrong?
No, that was right.
Okay.
I did them backwards accidentally. Alright. Ooh, new room.
Okay. Alright, well, tell me what you see when you get in there.
Right. There is...
Oh, I have a new room as well. Okay, let me move in there. Hold on, maybe I should check out the other room, because this is pretty big, and I only looked at a very small fraction of it. Oh, I have a map. Okay, I think I may have an overhead map of what you have, maybe?
Maybe.
I'm not sure. Either that's an overhead map of my own room.
Anyways, there's a wall with symbols on it.
Okay, walls with symbol.
That looks like they can be detached. And there is also a picture of a... Oh, good grief, what is this?
Is it some kind of animal with a skull?
Yeah, an animal with a skull and a snail for a back, and this looks like it has duck's feet.
Okay, all right. So I have a room. It's full of paintings, and they're all different animals. So you said snail back, skull for a head, duck feet. Okay,
Yeah.
I see that same picture. There's also many other pictures in here of similar animals, but different combinations of bits. So I'm going to focus on the one you described. So underneath it, there's 3 symbols on my end.
All right.
Do you see any symbols?
Yeah, I see a wall of symbols that look like I can take with me.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you what the symbols look like, and you see if you see the same ones. So
All right.
the first symbol I see looks like, I would describe as a turtle, but he has a little line that comes down underneath him, like it would be his tail, and then there's a flat line underneath that tail.
All right, got it.
Okay, so that's the first symbol.
Yeah.
The second symbol I would describe looking like a cat, so it's got triangle ears, a diamond-shaped face, and then below that is a straight down line and then a V that intersects that.
All right, I think I've got it.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
The next symbol looks like a T with a triangle on top, and then there are a set of lines on the either side of the upper part of the T that form kind of perpendicular to it, and then a little V. Okay, you already figured it out. Good job. Okay, so I'm gonna guess you got in a new room.
Whoa. Sounds like something is growling behind the wall. Or maybe I'm imagining things, that could be.
Ooh, all right. I actually see something I may be able to interact with here. Hold on. All right, so on my end, the library is very sprawling.
Right, Right, I've got a stairway down that's filling up with water. There's a door at the end that has a sign with purple letters that says orange.
Okay, a sign with purple letters that say orange. Okay, see, the thing is, I don't know what opened for me. I'm trying to figure that out. Okay, so sign. Okay, it's probably in here. All right, I'm hurrying. I'm sorry if you die.
I'm not dead yet, but I don't see a way to turn off the water, so...
Okay. Well, the unfortunate thing for my part is I think I might... Okay, what is the orange? Okay, I think I got it. I opened a valve. Is that helping your water?
It's not going down.
Okay, do you have anything else? I turned a orange...
It's a sign with purple letters that says orange.
Oh, purple letters that say orange. Because what I'm looking at right now is I'm down in a basement. It's flooded with water, and there are 3 wheels attached to pipes. One is a blue wheel, one is a purple wheel, and one is an orange wheel. Now, I've turned the orange one. Now I've just closed it. Did that do anything?
No, it's still rising.
Okay, I'm going to try the purple wheel. And then I'm going to try the orange wheel.
That helps.
Okay, so it was purple wheel, then orange wheel. Okay, so that makes sense. I apologize. That was a long way I had to go down into the basement to get to you. All right,
I think that's the point.
Yeah.
Alright, it looks like there's pressure plates, so that trigger the next puzzle, so...
All right, so my problem is it takes me a while to figure out what has opened. Every so often when we do one of these puzzles, something will open, but there's a lot of things that I can interact with that I haven't really touched, that I don't know if they're relevant to you or not. Like I have a series of books that I don't know if they're relevant to you or not yet. I also have a switch on a wall that I haven't tried turning. I just now did that. I don't know if that did anything for you. I also have a movie projector. I don't think any new rooms open for me, so it's probably something I'm looking at. So,
Alright,
can you describe what you see?
Alright, I am in front of a portcullis with a lever. And if I hit the lever, it opens up, but the portcullis behind it closes. There's some lettering on the wall, but it's a bit distant. Let's see. Bring down the... can't quite make it out.
Okay. I'm going to interact with some of the things that I see. See if I can... I'm not sure how I get this projector to work.
Right, let's get a bit closer. Let's see. Bring down the...
Maybe I need a part.
Guiding light. Bring down the guiding light.
Okay. So that one's going to take a little bit of time to figure out. Okay.
Well, at least I'm not drowning.
Yeah, well, that helps. So, my problem is I'm not sure where to go, because in the previous puzzles, every time you solve a puzzle, it opened a door for me. I'm not seeing a door that has opened. So, I think I have to figure out what your puzzle is with what I'm looking at, what I have to work with. So I don't think there's anything down in the basement here. I've got knights with suits of armor, but I don't think that's relevant to you.
No, wait, I figured out a way to get past, so...
Oh,
I think...
hold on.
No, I see some statues that look like suits of armor.
Oh, okay, hold on. I see a map now. The map I told you about that I could see,
Yeah.
it's now got symbols lit up on it.
Oh.
So maybe this is my way of telling you how to get through a maze, perhaps?
Maybe.
Okay, because this doesn't look like anything that I have on my end. So, all right. Let me try and describe to you what this map looks like and see if you see anything similar. So you said when you flip that switch, it opens a portcullis, but the one behind you closes?
Yeah, I'm past that now.
Okay.
I'm standing in front of the lettering, of the writing that I just said, and I'm standing on a compass point.
Ah, okay. So on my map, I see northwest, east, south. Do you have a corresponding compass that says the same thing?
Well, one of the points on the compass is red. I'm guessing that's north.
Okay. So, okay. So you know the bring down the guiding light?
Yeah.
Whatever was on my map just went out. And I don't know why. So the symbols I told you about that were... Maybe it's a switch. Okay, I got it. So the symbols only stay lit for me for a short period of time. Okay. So are there a number of passages that you can go through?
Oh, several.
Okay.
But
so I think what we're facing is you have a maze, and I have to tell you which way to go. So your compass has a north. Now, when you first went in and you opened the portcullis, was there more than one way to go?
There's only left and right for me.
Okay. There's only left and right. All right, so I'm not 100% on where you are on the map. That's the biggest problem. So let me go through. Is there any rooms? Are you in a room now? Or are you just in a hallway?
Now, I'm in the hallway standing between two rooms. One room leads to statues that look like armor, and the other one leads to a painting of what looks like a dog that has a candelabra of its for a head.
There might be more to this puzzle than initially think, so let me see if there's anything that matches what you're seeing. I'm fairly certain that I'm supposed to tell you which way to go with that map, but I'm not certain where you are, so it's kind of hard for me to figure out. There is a blue... Okay, I'll just describe to you what I see. Okay, on my map, there's a series of corridors. There are a number of things on the map. One is a white solid line. One is it's like the same kind of shape, like a white rectangle, except it's not solid. Like the center of it is clear. Okay, I have to flip the switch again because the map went out. But there are other rectangles that they appear to be like kind of blocking passages, but they're different colors. So I've got one that's blue, I've got one that's green, and I've got one that's red. There are X's as well on the map. So there's a blue X, there's a red X. So if I were to guess, maybe the blue X and the red X is how you open a portcullis, perhaps?
Maybe.
So let's start. So you have a left way and a right way to go. I'm going to tell you, because it looks like there's an arrow, maybe indicating where you started. I'm going to tell you to go right.
Okay, right it is.
Okay, so tell me what you get to. Now, according to my map, if you go right, there should be immediately another way you can go where there's perhaps stairs.
Yeah, there's a way down here to another room that is a dead end, as far as I can see, but there is a blue lever.
Okay, pull that.
All right, it's pulled.
Okay, so now go back up the stairs. and continue heading in the direction you were going. So when I told you to go right, go in the same direction you were already going.
All right.
You're going to hit a elbow, which is going to make you turn left.
Yeah.
Follow that way. And keep going. Now you should reach something that is, on my map, marked blue. I'm hoping that that blue lever has opened, whatever it is.
No, it's closed.
Okay, so we're going to take you back around. So go ahead and go back to where you were, where you got to that room where the lever was, but don't go in the room. Just come to the point where you could turn left down into it.
So you want me to go back and turn the lever?
No. I'm trying to get you to where the other blue thing. Okay. See, there's two things on my map marked blue, so it's kind of hard for me to figure out what they mean, but I have a feeling that that lever you pulled maybe opened the other gate, so I'm going to take you that way. Unfortunately, I have to go and flip a switch every so often to be able to see what's on the map. Okay, so if you're at the top of the stairs, that would take you down into the room with the blue lever, but you're not actually down in that room.
Yeah, all right.
Go back the way you came to that T section, and just keep going down that way. You should go down a flight of stairs into a room.
Yes.
Okay, you're going to turn right to go up another flight of stairs. And
What the hell?
Uh-oh, is there something bad?
No, I saw something moving, and now again.
Okay.
Not entirely sure what it was.
Alright, so you're going to get to a way that you can turn left and go through stairs, or you can turn right. Turn right and follow that path.
Right. I'm going underneath a blue portcullis.
Okay, so I'm hoping that's what you just pulled with that lever. So you should be in a room now, and there should be a green lever.
Yeah, found the green lever.
Okay, pull that.
Yeah.
Alright, so what that has probably done is just closed a gate at the top of the stairs, the other stairs in that room, I would guess. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to have you backtrack. So you need to go back to the room with the blue lever. Do you remember how to get there?
I think I do.
Okay. If you need help, just let me know.
Just hoping there's not too many more weird things going on.
Yeah, I think what this is having you do is it's having you go back and forth until you can open the thing that's going to block the exit.
Alright, I'm back at the room with the blue lever.
Okay, go ahead and pull that. I have to do the thing with the map again because it just went out on me, so I should be able to help you with the directions here in a second. Okay. So if I'm right, what that has done is that is opened up the portcullis that was closed before. So you're going to go back up the stairs and go to the right and follow that path until you get to what should now be an open portcullis.
Alright. I think there's lots of ways to go here.
Oh, is there? Because on my map there should be just one. Okay, so you're going from that lever, the blue lever room, you go up the stairs and to the right. And then straight on.
But once I go through the blue portcullis, I essentially can only go one way up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. So once you go through the blue portcullis, there's going to be a staircase that goes up into a room.
Yes.
Okay. Once you're in that room, there is many ways to go. Where you need to go is, once you've entered that room, it should be to your right.
There's a green portcullis that's up.
Yes, go through that. And there should be a red lever in that room.
Indeed there is.
Okay, so pull that.
Alright.
Okay, so now we're going to have to backtrack again. So where you need to go is back to the blue lever. So you're going to go the stairs that goes through the green portcullis, and you're going to take a left.
Alright, I think I can find the blue lever.
Okay.
I can also see why you wanted to be the librarian.
Because this is annoying?
Alright, I'm at the blue lever again.
Okay, so pull that. I'm going to have to go do my map thing again, so I can't help you for a second.
Alright.
But more or less what you're going to do is you're going to go back to the green lever. So that's going to be, you go out back into that hallway, take a left, and then just follow along until you get to a way that you can go either stairs or to the right. You're going to take the right.
Alright, should be easy
And then you're going to go
enough.
through that blue portcullis again.
Alright, I'm back at the green lever.
Okay, pull that.
Yep.
Now you should be able to go up the stairs that are just to the left of the lever.
Alright, going up.
And then once you get up those stairs, you should have 2 flights of stairs right in front of you. Go to the one that's immediately to your left. And through a portcullis.
Alright, we reached the checkpoint.
Okay.
And the level has a load in.
Okay.
And I'm at the... Whoa, it's cold out here.
Oh, alright, so you're outside.
Yeah. There's a giant chessboard.
Alright, well, okay, giant chessboard. Alright, I don't have anything immediately that lets me know what to help you with at the moment, so I'm going to look around. Because you still haven't opened any doors for me. Okay, giant chessboard.
I'm not seeing anything I can really do.
Okay. So it's just... There's a film projector, but I don't have what I need to get it to work yet. Okay, describe what is... Is there any pieces on the chessboard?
Yeah, it's
you know what?
it's fully laid
Why
out.
don't we go ahead and put a cut here, and we'll try and figure out what we need to do in the next video.
That's a good idea.
I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mousegunner and Leo signing out.